We're making peanut butter fudge, and what you'll need is 2 cups of granulated sugar, 2/3 cup of milk, a small jar, which is 7 ounces I believe, of marshmallow cream, and you'll need 1 cup of peanut butter. You can use crunchy peanut butter or creamy, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and you'll also need a candy thermometer. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our 2 cups of sugar into a heavy saucepan, and we're going to add our 2/3 cup of milk to that, and we are going to stir it, and then we're going to put it on the stove, and we're going to let it get to the soft ball stage. And while that's doing that, you want to butter an 8-inch square dish, and butter it really good so your fudge won't stick. Alright, we've got our sugar and milk on the stove, and I've turned the heat down to a medium high, medium, if that makes any sense. And you want to be sure when you put your candy thermometer in here that you're not resting on the bottom. You want it to hang on the side, because if it gets the heat, if you have it touching the bottom, it'll give you a false reading. So, and while this is coming to the softball stage, we'll get a cup of peanut butter ready, and we'll get our marshmallow cream opened up so we can put those in there as soon as we take it off the heat. Okay, we're about 7 or 8 minutes into the cooking process, and it's real close to being at the softball stage, but it's not quite there yet. So you're going to have a little rolling boil, which is fine, and I've been stirring it occasionally, and we'll just let it keep going until it gets to the softball stage. We've reached the softball stage, so we're moved our pan from the heat. Now we're going to add our cup of peanut butter, and we're going to add our tub of marshmallow cream. And you want to add that teaspoon of vanilla also, and we're going to stir this and pour it into our buttered dish and let it set up. I think I'll set it in the refrigerator to help it set up. And once it gets firm, then you can cut it into individual squares. Let's see. And a cap full of vanilla is a teaspoon. There we go. Alright, let's give this all a stir and get it all blended in there. Oh, it smells so good. I love peanut butter fudge. It's all goopy. We'll get it all, stir it until it's all smooth and all blended in there real good. And for easier cleanup, as soon as you pour your pan into your dish, or pour your mixture into your dish, run some hot soapy water in your pan and let it sit for just a minute or two, and it'll clean up a lot easier for you. Alright, still stirring. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, we've got it all blended real well. Now we're ready to put it in our 8-inch square buttered dish. Try to smooth it out there a little bit, get all of it out. There you have it. Peanut butter fudge. Now we'll stick it in the refrigerator and let it firm up and cut it up into squares. And that's all there is to do to making fudge. You can find this recipe and others at carolseasycooking.com. Enjoy!